girl, these people are going crazy on the bus. Like,
I know it's a long braiding process, girl. I'm crazy for doing my own hair like this. Yes, we are taking the Greyhound from St. Louis to Gulfport, Mississippi. Yes, ma'am, we are there. We cannot use the wig at all, child. Apparently, the cat that got to the wig, he done demolished it. He done ate it alive. But girl, let me tell you about the wedding plans. Okay, so she cute. Okay, y'all. Y'all see that? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite sister girl, Tonya Latrice, honey, back with another day in my life vlog. Girl, I know I look crazy, but get into this hair. Y'all, I am currently doing my own boho braids for my daughter's wedding. She gets married this Saturday. Today is Wednesday. Yes, I just have not seen y'all in like, girl, it's been like a week since I have posted, and I was like, I really do miss my good Judy's. I'm just in such a rush right now, like trying to do everything. But I did want to come. I wanted to open up a vlog. I wanted to film a vlog with you guys because I am in the middle of vacation prep. Yes, ma'am. Like I told you guys, I am doing my own boho braids. I pretty much have everything laid out on the bed. We have my braid hair sectioned off, and also each individual piece for my boho braids, and then everything, of course, that I am using for this style. You guys, I am using my water bottle. We have a rat tail comb, my hair glue, and also a styling product, which this is my favorite, y'all, which is this here Style Jam. It is so good on your hair. Like, I love that down. But yes, girl, that is what we are doing, honey. We are doing a lot of vacation prep. I still need to tint my eyebrows and, of course, do my lashes. As you guys can see, girl, I am bare hand as well. Like, I am just really in my, I guess, glow up journey right now because we are getting our life together and getting back on track. And I just really needed a break from like my nails, my lashes, my brows. And anytime I'm getting ready to go on vacation, y'all, get into the braids, okay? Get into the braids. Do y'all see that? Yes, all the deeds will be in the description box. The braid hair that I'm using and also the curly hair that I am using as well. You guys, they are super long, as you can see, and I love them. I'm almost finished. I like to do section by section. I start off like doing the sections like this so you guys can see what I got going on. And as you can see, I already have all of my braid hair sectioned off, so I could just kind of grab and go, right? And when you do your own boho braids, you want to make sure, okay, sis, that the braid hair is already sectioned off as well. I find this being one of the best braiding products. Now, I started doing my own boho braids, like, honestly, at the beginning of this year. I always knew how to do, like, small box braids or, like, medium-sized box braids or just, like, box braids all together. And then y'all know they came out with the, I think it's, like, the individual or, like, the seamless box braids or something like that. So with my hair being the length that it is, I'm going to show you guys how I do like a really seamless box braid on my own hair, but in a boho style. And as you guys can see, girl, this hair, she cute. Okay, y'all, the hair is hairing. It is super cute and I absolutely love it. I'll go ahead and do a braid. I do have this 3-way mirror, right? I'm really not using that much. As you guys can see, the size of it right here, and you can see my box to braid ratio is really not you know, it's a really good size, like box to braid ratio, and this is the amount of hair that I'm using for each braid. But girl, let me tell you about the wedding plans. Okay, so my daughter sends me a message this morning. We have been doing like her wedding prep and everything. What I do, y'all, I grip the hair like this and I just twirl it around like that, and we start braiding. I hope that you guys can see that really good. But once I get here, I leave both of these pieces on a piece of the curly hair. Put it on like that so that it's separated between the two, and you just keep on braiding. Yep, braid down a little bit, and then you're gonna want to take that piece of hair out like so. And then you can toss it around like your ponytail like this, or some people throw it in their mouth or whatever, you know, you see fit. Just make sure that you keep that piece of hair out the way. And then I braid down some more. I go ahead, I grab another piece of hair. Now you can add as many pieces of this boho braid hair as you see fit, but once I get up to the top of my head, I like to add like 6, 7, 8 pieces, something along the lines of that. So yeah, but girl, anywho, so my daughter called me this morning. Well, she texted me, right, saying that her cat ate up her wig, girl, that she planned on wearing for her wedding day. Yes, ma'am. So we are already into the wedding shenanigans, and we have not even made it to Mississippi yet. So you guys, yeah, I have to get there, and I love her. You know, one thing I love is you're never done, you know, raising your kids, you know, regardless of their age. You're never done with your parenting duties. And I love it because she was like, Mom to the rescue. One thing the kids know I love, and that is hair. So I told her, no worries. She said, we cannot use the wig at all, child. Apparently the cat then got to the wig. He done demolished it. He done ate it alive, girl, shredded into pieces and everything. And she was already having a bit of some wig complications with the unit, because I do believe my baby said she had overplucked it. So we were already having a little bit of some wedding hair drama, but that's okay, because like she said, Mom to the rescue, girl. And once I'm done doing my hair, I can finish getting everything that I need to take with me to her house to, you know, go ahead and get her hair done and stuff. So really excited about that, y'all. Y'all, all 3 of my kids are gonna be married, girls. Super grateful about that. But so remember I told you guys that we were doing a different way of going to the Mississippi. So we're gonna take the Greyhound, and I'm taking y'all with me, girl. Yes, ma'am, honey. We are taking the Greyhound, girl. We are going to travel a different way. Y'all know I love doing everything luxury on a budget. So I figured, you know, this was a really good way to kind of like explore different little cities and everything. One thing y'all must know about me is that your sister girl love like little adventures, right? I am a very adventurous person, hence me going to like the Grand Canyon, Alaska, the Denali Mountains, Chena Hot Springs, like just so many adventurous places, right? Your girl love that type of stuff. So y'all, yes, we are taking the Greyhound from St. Louis to Gulfport, Mississippi. Yes, ma'am. We are stopping in Memphis, and we are also gonna stop in Atlanta as well. They say for like a bus transfer or something like that, but girl, y'all know I'm going looking my most glamorous self, girl. We gotta go still looking cute. So girl, yes, I have to pick out some outfits and everything for the bus ride. I think I'm gonna still wear the little outfit that I showed you guys in the last vlog. The pink one, the pink 2-piece that I got from Amazon. We're still gonna wear that. And as you guys can see, this is definitely a process with braiding this hair, okay? Because you're gonna braid, you're gonna take the hair out, but you're just gonna keep on going. I like to add in a few more pieces once I get down a little lower, and I like to have the hair like more 60-40 versus like 80-20 what it was to just braid the hair in. As you guys can see what I mean there, because I want to give like a good layered look down at the bottom. And then I take one piece out. Braid a little, and then take your other piece out as well. And then once you get down to the bottom, because this is like, for me, this is where my bottom would be, I add in another piece of hair, because this is the trick. And I think a lot of people kind of get caught up on doing this part right here, but you just add in that piece of hair. You put it in between your finger and you just braid it down like 1, 2, 3, 4. You braid it down that much, right? And I did not open my glue up. So let's open our glue up first, girl. And I put the glue on the front and the back, but do not put too much and do not dab it because that is going to make it look white. So you do not want to do that. And if you can feel it all the way to the bottom, then just kind of leave it like that. You want to blow it a little bit so it can kind of get dry. Now this is, I know it's a long braiding process, girl. I'm crazy for doing my own hair like this. But guess what, baby? This maintenance routine right here saves me $600 or so. Because for somebody to braid your hair like this, they're going to charge you some money. Okay, y'all already know it. Y'all see it. Y'all see my braids. And I honestly do not have the time to sit in anyone's chair. And if I could do it myself, like I said, I feel like I have really perfected this hairstyle over this year. And it's just something that I can't even go back to regular braids. Girl, no ma'am, I cannot do regular braids. And the funny part about this is I already know, girl, when I get to Mississippi, both of my daughters, not the one that's getting married and the one that is married, are both going to be like, Mom, I need you to do my hair. But yeah, you use your scissors and just get all of like your straggly pieces, anything that may have not been, you know, caught up into the braid. Yeah, you cut all of that off. And once this dries, you cut off all of the extra braid hair, which is what I do. We're going to cut that on off like so. Make sure you have your little trash bag, a handy dandy trash bag to do this process. And then you cut off the other piece. Get all the way up by that glue, okay? Because you do not want to have that hair just kind of like being straggly or anything like that. But you want to make sure that you get all of the loose braid hair, girl. I know I still have a piece. Yes, ma'am. There it is. And cut all of that off. Then I just take a regular spray bottle with just some water in it. And honestly, I probably should put some conditioner in this. But with this just being my first time using the hair, you don't want to use like all of those products. Don't use mousse. Mousse is going to have your hair all sticky and cakey and stuff like that. And you just won't really be able to have longevity when it comes to your hair. Now, I am using synthetic hair for these boho braids. So, you know, I'm just showing you guys how to use synthetic hair and how to just maintain it if you want to use this type of style, you know, wear this type of style. So, yeah. But that is what it looks like. And that is what they are looking like right now, girl. I just wanted to open up this day in my life vlog, y'all, because it has been crazy. But I just wanted to open it up, show you guys how I am styling my hair for this trip. Just a little bit of vacation maintenance. And tell y'all about my daughter's hair situation, honey, because the shenanigans, the wedding shenanigans have began. But yeah, I'll come back and show you guys the finished product and all of that, because we still got to pack. Girl, get ready. I still have to pick out the rest of the outfits. And now I do have the wedding outfit that I'm going to wear and everything. It's a nice 2-piece set. So, but yeah, girl, I'm going to take y'all with me throughout the whole ride. But I just want to open up the vlog and say, hey, girl, hey,
image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe. Spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind. Hold her hand. And don't believe a lie, you understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within her, call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer.
We have arrived to the bus station, and our bus should be here in about 15 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and load up, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all like the whole process, getting on the bus and everything. Girl, I'm a little scared, girl. They didn't even check me for ID. I could be a criminal Like, I could be a whole criminal out here in these streets, but y'all, we have arrived here at the train bus station downtown St. Louis. So, yeah, y'all, we're about to go ahead and head to board the bus. We already ate. I had like some chicken fingers and fries. Then we had a chili cheese dog. Hopefully, it does not do anything strange to our bellies. So, yeah, and then we're going to go ahead and get on the bus. At a stop right now. We are in Birmingham. We are in Birmingham, Alabama, y'all. Took a stop. Yes, I have on my bonnet, girl. It has been some chaos on the damn bus. Girl, these people are going crazy on the bus. Like, I don't even know, child. We may be taking a flight back home. I don't even know if we're gonna do this round trip thing, but I'm gonna talk to y'all in a little bit, girl, because we get ready to go back on the bus in a little bit, but shit is crazy. Y'all just out here standing on the corner straight slanging. Oh, here comes the fucking cops, so I bet. Y'all, listen. It is 1:30 in the morning. We are at Birmingham Transit Station. What they say? Yeah, Birmingham Jefferson County Transit Authority. Y'all, it's so quiet here though. This is my first time ever being in Birmingham, Alabama. And we're gonna be here for 45 minutes just for like a little quick pit stop or whatever. But it's cool here, y'all. They do have a lot of homeless people here. They do have people here like sleeping on benches and on the ground and stuff like that. But so that's sad to see, but yeah, it's really nice and clean though. That's really nice. So, but yeah, girl, we're about to go ahead, hop back on this bus, y'all, because it has been a journey. Okay, it is a journey. And why are you laughing?
Definitely an adventure.
We don't know if we are taking the bus back, although we do have round trip tickets.
It's probably gonna be a flight.
It's definitely giving flight.
Yeah.
But y'all know, stay tuned to the vlog, honey, and we shall see what is gonna happen. We just kind of walking around right now, y'all, circulating our legs, getting the blood circulating, girl. Cause honey, these people are on the bus. They girl, it's 1:30 in the morning. Why are you on this bus clapping? Why are you clapping? Why are you talking loud? Why is your flashlight on? Why did you speak?
Cause somebody stole my shirt.
Sir, we are on the bus. Ain't nobody even stole your shirt.
You had on the same shirt since you got on the bus.
These people are clowning. These are adults. Adult girl older than us. Yes, ma'am. Child. I just don't even know, y'all.
Still got 20 minutes.
Still got 20 minutes, and I'm just gonna stand here, girl. I'm gonna stand here because here our Greyhound right here. There it is. The only one here. But that's okay though, y'all. They have some good light. Isn't that light good? Hey.
Everything I need between those thighs. Every time I look into your eyes, I see every time I get